Hello YouTube, this is Pink Asuna coming to you guys today with a market watch for Digimon card game. I'll be doing this in two parts. First part will be for Digimon, second part will be for Yu-Gi-Oh guys. So I'll have two different market watches. I'm going to try to be on a lot more often. I've been super busy with just a lot of stuff, learning the game of Digimon, just seeing what the game's more about, and then also I've been also doing my Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments that I do, and I also been doing other stuff offline like mobile games and all that stuff that I am gonna start doing here on Twitch again very soon. Um, it's just again I've been super busy, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing, what kind of schedule I'll be going in, because that's always been the big part for me that I'm kind of like falling off on. But yeah, anyways, let's begin with Market Watch. And yeah, guys, the market for Digimon right now, before I do start showing the cards, here on Market Watch, um, a lot of the cards have been like fluctuating up and down from when the last time I saw them. Um, so I'm going to talk about some of them and then we'll get into the newer stuff. So, kind of like the page that I'm on right now. That's going to be BT4 and then the structure decks, but we'll get into those back right now. I'm first going to be showing like cards that I have noticed, and we even have one buyout guys at the moment right now. So just if you guys are watching this video, if I was you guys, I would go and list copies of that card because that card went up insanely expensive, and I'll show you which one it is. Just because it had a couple of tops, I mean, here and there, and people just did buyouts after buyout after buyout on this particular card and a few other cards that I'll be showing you guys. Like for me, personally, I might even just list my own copies now because I'm like, this card's out of insane. I might just get rid of my copies. I mean, but yeah, we'll get to it. I'll show you guys. But yeah, also welcome to happy to be back, guys. So yeah, let's begin. So the first one, that did get a buyout on it, kind of slowly. It is Piedmon. This I saw a few weeks, about a week ago. It was down to $10. Now it's back up to 18, I guess. That's of me making this video, and that is, let's see, we have one listing at 18, and then goes up to 20 after that, with a few other sellers. This card is definitely going to be good. Still going later on because the fact that you get two level 4s, you get two blockers, or you get any two level 4s, you get like Devimons, you get your Valmons, There's so much you could grab, guys. It's not even funny. But yeah, I mean, Trump Sword's going down. Okay, so yeah, let's see that one actually. Trump Sword's a very important one for purple. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's still $4. Okay, it's still fluctuating. I hate when eBay does that. Let's see, Kiramon. Okay, so yeah, Kiramon's still sitting. Okay, so those cards are still sitting the same price. We're still looking at. Okay, so Matt went down a few bucks for $4. As of me making this video, I'm trying to see if there's any other highlights here for purple, since I'll be going after each color. Oh, Lady Devimon. Oh my gosh, she dropped to $2, guys, from $5 to $2 in just a week. Okay, so this one's definitely going down. And all this is because also, guys, there is a lot more product that's coming out. So people are listing their cards now with much more ease. So that you will be seeing prices go down lower and lower for probably the next couple of more weeks. And then after that, I think they are done with 1.0, 1.5 restocks. So just keep that in mind. Another one that I would actually be watching out on would be Mastamon. If you don't have your copy yet, guys, and you're looking to play yellow and purple on the next set, I would probably suggest picking them up right now because they are only $9, guys. It's not bad actually for a card that's going to be a staple on yellow and purple hybrids going on. So they did announce we're going to be getting that Garomon. So just so you guys do know, guys, it's a sleeper. This is one of the cards that people should be buying right now, I think. I did my copies. I even have alt arts too. I did have regulars and alt arts, just kind of waiting, seeing what they're gonna do. Not much interest on people as of right now, but hey, yeah, it should change soon. Another purple card. Here, let me use it 1 second. Okay, so another purple card that I did want to look at is Beelzemon, guys. Beelzemon, actually, as of me making this video, there is one copy for 43. That's actually really, it's a steal, guys. So if you are planning on playing this card, I know this card, when you play, you have to play 2 to 4 of them with the Millennium on. Uh, and yeah, I mean, this card becomes insanely good early because of the fact that if you have a Impmon on field, you could just kind of just go in and, yeah, like, and start getting on the lead with a free level 6 pretty much. You go from 3 to 6 just like that, but you gotta have 10 or more cards in your trash and an Impmon in your field. So it's not terrible, it's not hard to do, definitely very easy, especially mid to end game, very easy. So yeah, like I said, I mean, there's only one copy at that price. After that, they go back up to 45, and then we have a few of them, and then we goes up to 50. So just keep that in mind, guys. Make sure you get your copies. I know the alt arts are pretty hard to come by. Looking at another one that's played in that same deck, Millennium on. It's crimpling back up again. It was at 32 a few days ago. Now it's back up to 38. So this one just fluctuates from 32 to 40, just back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, guys, if you guys are trying to build purple, you will need to get, I think, at least 2 or 3 Millennium Mons. So just keep that in mind, guys. Same with the Piedmons. Piedmons, you'll need to get a few of them. So just keep that in mind. Another one that I am gonna be looking at is Lilithmon. Lilithmon definitely is still averaging 37. She was at 35. She went back up a little bit. It's a waifu card, and it's also a staple as a 1 or 2 of on any purple deck. So yeah, guys, just if you don't have your copies, I would probably suggest getting them because there's not that many. Let's see if there's anything else here to cover before I do go into the next colors. Just want to make sure everything here gets covered and talked about. So yeah, I mean, that's on purple. So now we're gonna get into the higher stuff, so like the hammer sparks, and then some of the higher end stuff that people have been keeping an eye on and buying out. So this is the Tamer box one. It says 110 for English, and the 110 really it's a lightly played foil. Like the real price for it, guys, for a near mint piece is 120, guys. And this is the way it looks like. So for those of you guys that are wondering, just imagine this is just the English text on it. It looks very, very nice. But yeah, I don't know if it's $120 worth of nice, especially the fact that you need 4 of them. That will cost you $480 if you get them from the seller. Otherwise, you'll be paying a lot more. So just keep that in mind, guys. And there's only 2 pages of them before they're gone. So just keep that also in mind. Another one, another higher end one. We got it right here next to it. It is the Gaia Force. For the Gaia Force, we have lightly played for 130, but the real price for it is 145, guys. Again, this card just looks so clean. If you are a player similar to me that like higher end cards, definitely you'll need to get your copies of it sooner or later, because this one's will just continue to go up in price. I mean, so just for you guys that are wondering, is this the alternative arts now? So alternative art Blitz Greatmon, guys, it's at the lowest it's ever been, $10 for an alternative art. This makes me laugh. This kind of just makes me want to keep the ones I have. And then the regular one's only at $4, guys. Really, and it's just red is kind of losing momentum right now, with just all the yellow red. It's just like all the blue. Just being so much faster and consistent than they are. I mean, so yeah, it's going down in price, guys. So if you're trying to play red, right now is the time, guys. I wouldn't wait on it too long, because this is probably as low as you're ever gonna see it go. I mean, because even Ragna Lord Altar S that was seen play, the Altard was at 35 about a week ago. Right now it's just down to $27. This is really surprising to me, guys. Here's the Mastermon Altart. So it keeps going up a little by little. It was at 32, now it's at 37. So just keep that in mind, guys. Get them before they're all gone. and then we'll get into these other ones right now. So again, I'm just trying to make you guys, show you guys different card prices, so you guys are aware of what's going on. Next one that's really also cheap right now that you guys should be picking up if you guys are going with blue going forward, since Ancient Garurumon is coming out real soon. Not sure how many Imperial to be playing, but I'm pretty sure you'll still be playing 1 to 2. So yeah, I mean, it's just $10.50 right now, so we'll say $11. Again, there's multiple listings. I would highly suggest buying them right now if you are looking for them. Like me, I have quite a few I'm sitting on right now. Again, because I feel like this card could go up any moment, back up. I think the highest I could see it going back up to would be probably like 15, 16. But still, it's still a difference. Paildramon 125. Again, this is all the lowest. So you guys are looking at right here. All these prices, guys. It's a good time to get blue right now. Bad time if you're trying to get rid of blue. Even getting Puppet Mons right now is the best time to get them. Even let's look at this one right here, Imperial. So green Imperial, it's just the lowest it's ever been. Again, there's another card that's just not seeing much play. People are kind of just dropping it to play yellow or to play yellow red now. That we'll be getting into too much buyouts on red yellow right now. Due to the people topping over this weekend and this following days, pretty much it's just been pretty insane. People doing buyouts to buyouts. But yeah, this is not one of the cards that they've been buying out. Another card that people are sleeping on is definitely Chris. I think Chris Garurumon. I think it is. Ceresmon. Sorry. That's a card that I actually play this deck, guys. I've been playing this deck for a little bit, and people are just like not really appreciating this card. This card right now it's at $9. It did go up $1, but again, this is a deck. Green is just gonna get much better, guys. So if you guys are thinking of picking up a deck right now, I would highly suggest for you guys to go with either green, yellow, obviously, because yellow is gonna be a long run investment. But if you have to pick a second deck, like let's say you want to build a second deck, green is definitely not a bad idea. So just so you guys do keep that in mind. And even green, everything on green, as you can see right now, a lot of the staples aren't even expensive, guys. They're all under $1. Mimi Tamer, regular Mimi, $3.75. Now if you're like me, you like the higher end, higher cards, then you'll definitely be looking for the Mimi full art. That one will definitely be costing you guys a little bit more, but it does look so much better. This is the ones I use. They're currently going for 24. Again, this is something that you guys just gotta keep an eye on. The moment it goes down a little lower, you guys suggest picking them up, or if you don't care, like I do, just pick them up right now, because I think they're gonna keep going up and up the longer they go, because this is gonna be a staple going with green for a pretty long time. So just so what you guys do know, another one that will be a staple going forward, and it just keeps going back up is TK. We're looking at 35 currently for one listing, and then they go up to 38. Kari is not one that will be used as much, but yeah, we'll get to her right now. So like we look at it right here again, 15. The lowest when they were only at $10 a few days ago. So people are buying out ridiculously stuff. Like the Kari was only at 20, going up to 28 for whatever reason. People are just trying to play Shine for at least another month. I guess I could see it, but I wouldn't really suggest going this route when we have the lower end for $5, guys. And we have multiple listings for $5. Again, not the smartest choice. Everything else in the deck is pretty cheap, so like it just depends on you guys. But yeah, but if you are trying to build Shine right now, my suggestion to you guys would just be to just kind of wait. Here's the Shine Greymon currently. It is lowest it's ever been, $19. And that's for near mint. But again, it's only that one copy, and then we have 3 more for 1974, and they go back to $20 with multiple listings. I could see this going up, maybe back up to 25, but I don't think it'll go up any higher than 25. Just because of, like, everybody that wants Shine for the most part already has it. So I don't think it will be too. That's what happened. You say, guys, I'm just doing this market watch, or very pretty much just live. If we do have full arts, guys, I would probably suggest just kind of sitting on them right now, because I'm probably not even gonna get rid of mine right now. Not at this prices. I'm probably gonna look for more of them at this prices, but I probably won't get rid of them. Like, the ones I have right now, just because of how low they are. I wouldn't probably move them anymore. On a, like, same with you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are vendors too, or if you guys are but if you're a player that's looking to build in your higher end stuff, Shine Greymon definitely a piece I would probably grab from here. It's gonna be, I think this is gonna be the lowest it's ever gonna be, $40. I think it's gonna keep going back up to like at least 55, 60, and then it'll probably go back down because I won't see any more play on BT4 as much as it is right now. Let me see if there's anything else here to cover. Again, Blue Imperial, cheapest it's ever been. If you have any copies, I wouldn't get rid of them. But if you are a player that is looking to build high rarity, definitely best time to do it. Definitely try to get them at a reasonable price. Like I said, $32, 31, definitely pretty good. You could probably get them for 30 if you're lucky. Same goes for Terrarismon. I mean, I recently got rid of mines at this price. I mean, it is what it is, They just keep going down. So yeah, I mean, people are just liking the regular rarities, I'm assuming, or it's just don't really care. One card I think that should have gone a higher rarity, and that's the card that people are buying out right now. And I will definitely show you guys right now after I am done with this other little part. Give me 1 second. I know we just looked at her, but we didn't look at this rarity. So you got Lilithmon Alternative Art sitting at 85 currently right now. That's actually really good. Like I said, I might even start looking up for this card, actually. Start picking it up, because if it's 85, definitely going to be worth picking up now. That's under 100 to get your copies. If you're trying to build purple higher rarity, I'm not looking to do it that much. We go high rarity purple, but hey, it's a nice piece to get. Definitely worth picking up when the regular one's at 35, 36, I think it was when we checked right now. So yeah, definitely worth picking up. But if you do have this ones, it is gonna kind of hurt you because you guys kind of missed your chance on selling them over $100. I know they were at 120 a few weeks ago, but again, more supply, less demand. They will go down because all it is now is just a waifu card here, and I mean the effect's the same. So yeah, man. Unless you're a rarity whore or something like that, then you won't be looking to get high rarity. Beelzemon, again, it's one of those things how people say waifu tax, I guess you're paying. Card looks awesome. Guy sitting down looks like he's about to kick some ass. So you're definitely pretty cool. He's sitting at 85 with 2 listings, and then he goes up to 90. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you are looking for high rarity of him, make sure to pick him up. Now we're going into Black Gray or Greymon. Definitely pretty cool pickup. I mean, lowest it's ever gonna be. Like, you guys are looking at it right here. So definitely pretty good to pick up. If you haven't, this only has 1 listing, goes up to 40. So I could see this card being going back up to 50 very quickly, as you guys could see, because right here it would be $50 right here. So we only have 5, 6, 7, 8 listings that someone could just go and buy them if they want to and make it go back up. I know War Greymon, Red War Greymon specifically, because of the option they don't have trigger security effects, definitely is seeing a lot more play now. It's still sitting at 50 for the regular one. Again, if you're looking for one, I would highly suggest getting it, guys. Same goes for Metal Greymon, he's gonna be used later on even more than what he is right now. $55 is definitely a good deal. I've had one of this ones. I got rid of it really quickly, so I got a lot more than what's advertised here. But yeah, I mean, definitely a good deal to pick up. I mean, right now, if you don't have, or if you're planning on playing red, I would highly suggest picking it up. Titamiya box topper, definitely good pickup to do right now. He's only sitting at 18. Definitely pretty good. One of the medium, I guess, price tamers. This is blue. I thought it was purple. After that, guys. Oh, here we go. Here's purple. Purple. Cheetah. Damn. Okay. They did a buyout on him. So this one I got rid of on the weekend for $10 because that's what it was at the time. Someone did a buyout and it went back up to 21. Oh well, like it happens. That happens to everyone. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, definitely it happens. Yeah, I mean, it's funny looking up cards. But this is what happened. I mean, market changes every single day. So now we're gonna start getting into the red, yellow that topped. I mean, so for right now, for this card, guys, this card I believe it's an uncommon. So for this uncommon, that was only worth like $1 or something. Like last week, from when I remember it's at $8 now because or $7.50, but soon to be $8 because of the recent top. I mean that I had. Um, yeah, I mean, like, I'm surprised. I'm shocked. This deck to me, I look at this deck and everybody that I've talked to, we've looked at the deck and we still look at the deck as a tier 2 option. Like, it's supposed to be pretty good, but there is times where I've seen people just brick really hard when I'm playing against them with my green or with my red or with my blue, because I have different colors. Decks build, and yeah, I mean, deck just sometimes just bricks. I mean, I still think the best yellow deck to play right now is Shine. Shine is still the best yellow. Till BT4 when we get the War Greymon. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this deck's gonna be. I look at it more as a kind of like hype, just because like this person top, this other person top. We're gonna do buyouts. I see this all the time on Yu-Gi-Oh. Sometimes it's 6, sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it's just the really bad buyouts. Like I said, I mean, I'm gonna be listing online. I mean, definitely after this video for much cheaper. I mean, so yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah. So as right now we have Ace collectibles, like with 9 of them at $7.50. I mean, like I'm gonna list mine for like 6 probably, and just move them all before they do. Like it's free money when the card was only $1 before, or $1.50. I mean, so yeah, definitely pretty cool for me there. Another card that was only $12.99 I remember a week ago, and now it's like $30. It just keeps going up. Is Magna Angelmon. I'm gonna check the alt art right now because I have one alt art, but I have like 3 of this particular rarity, and yeah, it just keeps going up, guys. I was gonna try this deck, like I said, because how cheap it was, but now everything's expensive. I might just throw it in my binders. I mean, or list it here. It just keeps going up in price. I mean, if you are trying to build this deck, guys, you guys are kind of out of luck now. You have to pay the big bucks for this. But just remember, guys, this deck's only gonna be sticking for a little bit at a time. It's just a hype. I mean, being honest with you guys, deck is fun, but that's really all it is. So just keep that in mind. Another card that they play also, and also red plays, is Sky Force. It's going back up to 10. This one I could see why it's going back up because there's 2 decks using it, and this one I think it's fair. $9 to $10 is fine for this card. I definitely agree with this price. Let me see what else we have. Oh, Omnimon. So Omnimon has been going on the really low down hype. I mean, now that everybody that wanted Omnimon has Omnimon, it's becoming a lot more harder for people to move Omnimons. Like, I finally have more than 3 in my stock now. Towards before, I couldn't even keep one because everybody was wanting it. Right now we're sitting at 3, 4, 5 listings before it goes up back up to 92, 93. The price that it was a week ago. If you have this, guys, I would highly suggest probably just if you need it, make sure to go buy it because it's gonna be the lowest it's probably ever gonna be. Probably we'll go back up on BT5, so just keep that in mind, guys. Definitely a good card to pick up. Trying to see what other one. Let's see what the alt art is going for. Let's see if it's been going down because that's the one that is becoming a pain for me to find. I would love to have a few alt cards of him. Yeah, it went down another $10. It was at 260 on Saturday when I looked it up because someone had one, and yeah, I mean now it's at 251, so it's went down $10 from that week. Ultra S, it's sitting at 130, guys. So yeah, if you are trying to go high rarity, Ultra S, high rarity, definitely suggest picking it up right now. Not really on the Omnimon because I can see it going down to probably under 200 real soon. That's probably when I'll suggest picking it up. But right now, Ultra S, Altart, I should suggest picking it up because that's gonna keep going back up out of the two versions. The regular one sitting at 104. This will probably be going down to 80, just like the regular one eventually. In another week or two, probably. So just make sure to buy safely if you are buying these cards. Alright, so now let's start getting into the hype, the buyouts. So Seraphimon, I remember picking up all three of my copies that I have, or 4 or 5. I don't know how many I have in my binder right now. I picked them up at 5 to 7 each, and this was a week ago. And yeah, guys, someone just did a buyout on it, and let's see. Let me try to refresh the page. Okay, so there is people listing them now. Okay, because this card was at 60 a moment, like with two people. So again, still even at 50, it's still expensive, guys. So if you do need this card, if you're trying to build this deck, you guys are definitely out of luck. You can be paying a lot of money now. Me personally, I got this price. I might just throw them all in my book. I was gonna try this deck. It looks like not anymore. Now I'm just gonna be getting rid of them and not looking back. It's too expensive, like for my blood now. Like I'd rather just get rid of them now. Let's see. So we did see Seraphimon. That was what, 30 now? The regular one. Yeah, Magna Angelmon is 30 now. So yeah, Seraphimon that you need 3 of at $50 now instead of 5 to 7 that it was a few days ago. That's surprising, guys. But hey, if you have it, you guys are probably sitting in joy right now. People that don't have it and that were thinking on building this deck, you guys are kind of out of luck, and we'll have to pay bigger bucks. This is probably going to be sitting around this price for a few weeks till we get BT4. Once you get BT4, I think I'll start selling back down. But yeah, I mean, that's really unfortunate, but I'm not too surprised. I mean, let's see the alt art. Oh wow, okay. So this was going to $32 a few days ago, and I do have one of these ones, and now it's sitting at 83 with very little listings, soon to be $100. Oh wow, okay. Well, that happened. Well, yeah, guys. Someone did a buy it on both versions. Well, okay. I mean, again, if you're a rarity person like I am, they're very unfortunate. I wish I would have found more of this ones. Everyone locally that I saw and store wise too did not have any other ones of this rarity. But now that I'm like I should have just gone online and picked them up. I didn't realize they were gonna go up this high. Oh wow. Okay. Oh well. Well, I mean that happened. Let's see. So we got even the lower pieces that were just like less than $1. Um, so the box topper of Greymon is going for $4. This one's not bad actually. You do play 3 of it, so definitely not bad, I would say. Just curious to see that one. But yeah, every other piece other than the Serifimon, the Magna Angelmons, the TKs, it looks like everything else is still sitting stable from what it looks like. Yeah, everything else looks like it's stable. So yeah, you probably will have to spend a lot more money than you should have a week ago if you guys were to build this deck. I know I'm gonna probably be listing like all of my stuff probably or having it locally. I'm gonna make my decision later on. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Oh shit, no, not here. I'm not gonna end it here. Give me 1 second, guys. What am I saying? Still gotta talk about future, the BT4 set too. So this is the structure deck Gaia Green or Giga Green for ST4. I believe, yeah. So some of the cards we'll be getting, guys. Just to show you guys, and it's definitely gonna be a good structure deck to pick up, especially to go green, because green definitely you'll be going in with a few copies of this card. I know like they play majority of these cards, guys. So if you're a green player, make sure to get 2 of each structure deck, of each color, I should say. So if you are a green player, you definitely will need to get 2 of this one. Let me see what other colors we have. Again, same goes for black. I'm just showing you guys the different arts of cards that are coming out in there, or some of the cards that are coming out in there. I guess it doesn't show me the full list, so I don't think that's all. Yeah, on purple here, I think the only thing that would stick would be the digimons that I've seen. Oh, and this guy right here. Forgot his name. But yeah, Devimon and him. So black one's not as popular, at least on BT5, 6 going forward. For BT4, it still might be needed. And then trying to see BT4. So here we go. So these are cards that will be coming on BT4 set, guys. Personally, as far as babies go, yellow definitely you will need a few of him. This red Agumon's gonna be pretty good. I'm not sure on the rice how good he's gonna be, but I haven't really seen red except the rest of the part that's coming out. It's not that great, other than this Agumon. From what I've seen, I mean, it's not such a big deal on the meta, so red's not really gonna change the meta that much. Blue is getting Lobomon. Lobomon's definitely a pretty good addition. Other than that, again, blue's not getting much too. So red and blue aren't getting much, but yellow is getting this really broken Agumon. Like, you know, just to begin with. So they're getting the Gatomon, they're getting their new boss monster. So this is going to be taking place of Shine Greymon. So this War Greymon right here is going to be meta, and it's still meta right now on BT5, 6 going forward in Japan. So it's still topping. I mean, so if you're going to go with this card, like I'm going to be looking for high rarity ones. I'm not going to pick up the low rarity ones because I already know I'm going to be sticking with this as one of my colors to play when going forward. So make sure to have yours, guys. This one's going to be really good for green. I'm trying to think. She's going to be pretty good too going forward. This is going to be the new green boss. So Severus Mom will be tagged out for this. I forgot his name too, but he's going to be seeing a lot of play on green, guys. So just keep that in mind. So green does get like 3 or 4 good cards in here, possibly even more with the options. Black does get some new good additions, but nothing that would really stick too much from what I've seen. Purple, trying to see. Again, Devimon's definitely a good addition. He's gonna be the new boss monster, the new boss. So he's gonna be taking place of Beelzemon. Same with this guy. So Beelzemon and Lilithmon will be kind of going out. So that's what I mean. Don't pick them up if you don't need them, unless you really like or want to go up playing forward that variant. That will be changing on BT4. He's gonna. So again, like I said, they get 3 really good bosses. So purple will be seeing a lot more play. It definitely might go up to tier 1 depending on how these 3 cards hit the format with digimon too. So we'll have to see. We do get a rare and a super rare, I think it is, or a secret rare. So these 2 guys right here, highly suggest picking them up, guys. Definitely still seeing play on the JP meta at BT5, BT6. So make sure to get them. As far as tamer goes, Marcus, definitely really good tamer to pick up. I'm going to be looking for higher rarities of him for my red deck. Definitely get a really good tamer. So this is the one thing red does get. That's really good. Make sure to pick it up. The yellow tie, definitely pretty good. Make suggest picking up a few of them. Purple Kari, again, a few of them would be nice. And the green tamer, I forgot her name. Make sure to get a few of her too, guys. As far as options go, definitely this one will be seeing a lot of play in yellow. Oh, I forgot we get Lucymon on this one too, guys. Yeah, well, this is going to be the most expensive card in the set, most likely, as a regular secret rare. This would definitely be the money card of the set, so this will be the Omnimon. Definitely a very good card in yellow. And then right here it shows you all the parallel rares. I guess they're doing the new ones. This is probably gonna be so much money. I mean, just looking at it. Yeah, see, parallel rare Marcus, like, parallel rare. This is the way the War Greymon's gonna look. It looks awesome. So yeah, guys, I can't wait for this. I mean, this is coming out in June. I'll be making another video more regarding about this set more closely. Again, this is just a fast detail. I'm just adding it into the market watch just to see if anyone was catching interest. But yeah, definitely, guys, when you have cards like that, awesome looking, the set's gonna be awesome, guys. So yeah, I mean, there's so many good cards. I mean, even this guy looks awesome. Look at that. Like, this is gonna be the rare, but it's also gonna become alt art, I guess, alt art of this mega. So Chaosmon, definitely gonna be good to look forward to it, guys. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys did enjoy the market watch, guys, make sure to like the video and make sure to let me know if I did miss anything. Other than that, guys, I'll be making much more videos for Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh this coming week, so make sure to check them out. And I'll also be streaming on Twitch hopefully this week, starting again. So we'll have to see that. But yeah, if you did enjoy, guys, like I said, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. That would really help. And other than that, guys, make sure to give a like to the video. Catch you guys later.